Students, I am JVN Nehal Mittal, and your topic for today is Consumer Protection Act 1986. So, this was implemented in 1986 and it gives a easy and a very fast compensation to consumers' grievances. It safeguards and it encourages the consumers to speak against insufficiency and flaws in goods and services. So, if traders and manufacturers practice any illegal trade, this act protects their rights as a consumer. The primary motivation of this forum is to bestow aid to both the parties and eliminate lengthy lawsuits. So, this Protection Act covers all good and services of all public, private, or cooperative sectors except those exempted by the central government. The Act provides a platform for a consumer where they can file their complaint, and the forum takes action against the concerned supplier, and compensation is granted to the consumer for the hassle he or she has encountered. So, the consumer rights and responsibilities. What are the rights of a consumer? Rights to safety, right to choose, right to be informed, right to consumer education, right to be heard, and right to seek compensation. What are the responsibilities of consumers? Responsibility to be aware, responsibility to think independently, responsibility to speak out, uh, their grievances and tell traders what they exactly want, responsibility to complain, responsibility to be an ethical consumer. So, how to file a complaint? So, within 2 years of purchasing the product or services, the complaint should be filed. In the complaint, the consumer should mention the details of the problem. They can be an exchange or replacement of the product, compensation for mental or physical torture. However, the declaration needs to be very reasonable. All the relevant receipts, bills should be kept and attached to the complaint letter. A written complaint should be then sent to the consumer forum via email, registered post, fax, or hand delivered. Acknowledgement is important and should not be forgotten to receive. The complaint can be in any preferred language. The hiring of a lawyer is not required. All the documents sent and received should be kept. So that's all for the Consumer Protection Act 1986. Also,